Hello my loves, it's Simply Nana with Crafting, Cooking, and Sazon, and today we're going to be making some pasta salad, with some imitation crab meat that I have right here, and I'm going to be using the 32 ounce of crab meat for our salad. So we're just going to go step by step. So now we're going to go over to the stove. I have my water boiling, and we're going to add our macaroni, and this is a good dish when you're doing holiday, whether it's catering in your house or you're taking a dish to somebody else's house. This is a quick and easy dish that you can actually prep a day or two before, take it to somebody's house, or serve it at your own house for the holidays. So let's go over to the stove. All right, my love, so my pot is already boiling. I am going to grab some pink salt. You can use any salt you like. And I'm just going to make sure that I put a whole lot. Also, you want it nice and salty. I am going to be using a 32 ounce box of elbow macaronis. Can you guys see? Okay. This one is from Aldi's because Aldi's does have the 32 ounce box, and this is a perfect size for if you're entertaining for the holidays, parties, whatever it is, because normally our basic macaroni box is 16 ounces, so this is basically 2 boxes of elbow macaroni. I'm going to give it a good stir, and then we're just going to allow this to cook until the macaroni is tender, not too tender. Alright guys, so my pasta cooked for exactly 11 minutes. I am going to, and I rinsed it in cold water, so it's cold. You want to make sure that your pasta is cold. I'm going to add some mayo to my pasta first. And it doesn't really matter if you want to add your vegetable first. I like to coat my pasta in the mayo, and then I start adding everything else to it. And then if I need more mayo, then I'll add it. Alright, that's good enough for now. Alright guys, so this I'm going to sprinkle some garlic powder. I just eyeball it. I would say probably like 3 tablespoons. I don't think any more than that. I'm going to sprinkle some pepper to it as well. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of the mustard powder. I like to add these, I like to add the mustard powder when I make certain salads. You don't need a lot, maybe like a teaspoon. And we're going to give it a mix. Alright guys, so normally a day or two before I'm going to make this pasta salad, especially if I know it's going to be for, for a gathering, I will put in the refrigerator green peppers or any peppers and my onion. And what I do is I put it in this jar and I put vinegar in it. Then I just let it sit there. That way it has that pickle flavor to it when you add it to your salad. When I'm going to make this salad, this is going to be for my house for the next 2 days. So normally when I'm going to make it for a gathering, I like to put in the red peppers, the yellow peppers, and some green peppers to it, and as well as the red onions, only because it gives it a pretty color. But I didn't have them, the green, and I didn't have the red pepper. I only had green pepper, and I always have red onions. And some of the vinegar is going to go into your salad, and that's okay because it'll give it that nice like a little tartness to it. I'm not going to throw this jar away with all this vinegar in it, because what I'll do is I'll slice some red onions and keep it in here, because you guys know from prior videos I use it on my salads, on my meat, or whatever. Pickled red onions are delicious with anything. Give it a stir. Now I use 1 whole green pepper and I use a half of red onion. I didn't want to go too heavy on it because normally this is just for us here in the house. I wouldn't even add the red onions and I wouldn't add the green peppers. I would have left it on the side because my kids don't like it, but for video purposes I decided to add it. Squeeze a little more. I'll leave this on the side because I might need some more of these juices to put on my salad. Okay, here we go. This is the Goya salsa and vegetable seasoning packets. I always keep this in the refrigerator, in my cabinet, because it's quick and delicious. I'd rather have this than any other salad dressing. A little bit of vinegar and olive oil, and it's a great dressing, but it also works well in salads. Some potato salads, depending on the taste you're going for, and I add it to this macaroni salad as well. And I'm adding 2 packets, and then I'll taste it afterwards. Now with my crab meat, imitation crab meat, what I do is I put it in a strainer with cold water, and I just kind of break it up with my fingers. It'll have some loose chunks, and then the bigger chunks I just leave. And I just kind of break it up as the water is running through the strainer. last but not least, we're going to add the black olives. You can add green olives if you like. I just added black olives because I don't know, that's what I wanted to add. And these are the whole olives with no pits in them. What I did was I just sliced them right down the middle, because I think just leaving them whole is like it's just too much. But you can leave yours whole if you like. Okay, give it one last stir. And this you can prep it the night before or 2 nights before. Keep it sealed in your refrigerator with foil or saran wrap, something that's just gonna not let any air get into it. This pan has a lid, but I wouldn't leave it in here. I would put it in one of my storage containers that I know is going to be vacuum sealed, and then I'll stick it in the refrigerator. And then the next day when you go to serve it, I would just give it a quick mix and give it a taste in case you need to add any, salt, pepper, anything else that you want to add to it. All right, let me get a spoon so I can give this a taste. Trying to grab. And this is our salad. Let's see what it tastes like. It tastes delicious. I am going to add a little bit of more pink salt though, but it's seasoned well. We're going to have this later on for dinner, so I'm going to sit in the refrigerator for about 4 hours until it's dinner time, and then we'll have it then. And then I'm pretty sure Paul will take some to work. My daughter's gonna have some of this, a favorite, and Gigi's. And this is great for entertaining. And that big pack of crab meat is like $8. The big box of pasta, I believe, is like $2, $2.50 the most. And then your mayo is really an inexpensive dish to make, especially when you're serving a lot of people. Because remember, you're gonna have other stuff on the side. So then I'm really gonna take like big bowls of this. So this is enough for, like, I would say at least 12 people. Because I'm pretty sure you'll serve couple of other things on the side, unless you're just doing this by itself with some fried chicken or barbecue ribs. Is good also. Alright guys, I grabbed another spoon because I just want to give it one more taste and see what we're talking about. Let me show you guys. Come on. Alright, there's the crab. Alright, let's taste it. Delicious. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you, because I'm in the refrigerator, I pour a little bit of the vinegar just like this and just sprinkle it on the top. That big piece of pepper fell in there. Alright, now we're going to give it one good mix so that vinegar can spread throughout your macaroni. Okay, just like this. I'm going to take this and I am going to stick it in my refrigerator. At this point, if you're going to take it somewhere, you can put it in a foil tray, or if you want to put it in a fancy glass bowl, you can do that as well. I'm just going to refrigerate it like this. And that's it. We're ready to go, people. So this is the end result of our macaroni and crab meat salad that has red peppers, green onions, and olives in it. It has mayo. It has our Goja salad seasoning packs. It has pepper, pink salt, and garlic powder. And I don't know if I said vinegar, but vinegar. So if you give this recipe a try, please let me know. Leave it in comments below. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're not, what are you waiting for? Make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a beat. And other than that, to the next video, Simply Nana with Crafting, Cooking, and Sazon.